everybody, welcome back to Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit. This week we're going to hang some St. Louis style ribs on the cotton gin smoker. Stick around! Okay, so for these St. Louis style ribs, we trimmed these up. The membranes were already off the back of them, so cleaned them up pretty decent. Today we're going to hit it with our all-purpose seasoning, DB 180. We're going to hit both sides of that. Not going to use any binder on these today. The other rub we're using is the Steak Princess BBQ Sweet Rapunzel. Okay, so we're just finishing up rubbing these down. You can see I was pretty liberal with this. We're going to let them sit a few minutes, let them take in some of this rub, and then we'll show you how we hang them on the cotton gin. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stick our hooks in these. You want to come about 2 bones down. Just hook them in. Do this other one here. Same way, and I'm just going to touch up where we... anything we messed up. We're going to take these over, get them on the smoker. Okay, so we're running the cotton gin at about 275. We're burning B&B briquettes, and I have some oak and hickory chunks in there. One and 2. So we're going to let these guys go. We'll spray them down in about an hour. It'll be tasty. Okay, everybody, we're about an hour into these ribs. We're sitting poolside here today. Got some music going. We're going to hit these ribs with just a little bit of apple juice with some apple cider vinegar mixed in. We're just going to kind of give them a little bit of spray. They're starting to get a little dry. You can see the color on them is amazing. This cotton gin is doing its thing. Get over on this side. We're going to put it back on. Okay, we're about 2 hours into these ribs. We're at the color we want to be on these. We're going to reach in here. Pull these guys off. There's one. There's the other one. See, they got beautiful color on them. Starting to get a little drawback. We're going to go ahead and take these over to the table. We're going to wrap these up. Put some goodies in it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to lay down some honey. It'll probably end up being about 3 tablespoons. And about 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. And then some, put some butter tabs down here, probably about 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to take these ribs, I'm going to set them meat side down so the bones are up. Just like that. I got these double foiled. We're going to stick them right back on the smoker. We're going to repeat the process. honey. Brown sugar. And some more butter. Flip these guys. We're going to take them back over, throw them on the rack on the cotton gin, and probably for about another hour or so, we'll start checking them. Stick around. Okay, so we got our cotton gin. We're still running about 275. We're going to just go ahead and set these on here. No, we'll check them again in about an hour for temp. Okay, so we probed these ribs and they're hitting temp. So we're just gonna go ahead and, you can see them bones are pulling back nice. Gonna hit them with a little bit of sauce. I'm not gonna do too much of these. They are nice and juicy. Just gonna glaze this side. Open up this guy. Same thing, bones are pulling back nice. By the way, this is our sauce. This is our sweet barbecue. Now I'm going to flip these. Just roll these guys over. Oh man, they are looking pretty. Roll this one over. Oops, excuse me. He's here. I'm just gonna glaze these real light, let them finish. Probably give them another half hour. We'll yank these off. They are looking good. Okay, everybody, we got our ribs done here. You can see the bones were pulling back real nice. Got a really great mahogany color. Again, we use DB180. They're all-purpose seasoning on top. And then along with some Steak Princess Sweet Rapunzel. So we're going to go ahead and cut these. I'm going to go right here. Give these a try. See, they're nice and tender. Flip some of these bones back over. They're still smoking hot. You can still see we got a nice smoke ring there. Both sides. We're going to give this guy a try. Had to bite through it, but it pulled right away from the bone. That's what you want to see. That's a good rib. Again, we cooked this. Really, this is my first time, excuse me for a minute, trying hot and fast. We cooked them on the cotton gin at 275, hanging them for about 2 hours. Then we wrapped it for about a little over an hour with our butter and brown sugar and a little bit of honey. Wrapped them up real tight, left it go. And then we just, unwrapped them and glazed them up. And this is what we got. You can tell. I mean, these things they're not falling off the bone, but they're nice bite through. Might be some of the best ribs I've made. These are excellent. Follow us on Facebook. Go follow us on Instagram. Make sure you go to YouTube. And when you watch our videos, like them and subscribe them. Get you some.
Get you some.